"Come on, Anne," said George, pulling her to her feet. "Bed for you. We'll cuddle up together in the rugs on the floor of that little room, and in the morning, when we wake, we'll be simply thrilled to think of opening that big wooden door." All four children, with Tim close behind, went off to the little stone room. They curled up on their piles of rugs, and Tim crept in with George and Anne. He lay down on them and felt so heavy that Anne had to push him off her legs. He sat down on her again, and she groaned, half asleep. Tim wagged his tail and thumped it hard against her ankles. Then George pulled him onto her own legs and lay there, feeling him breathe. She was very happy. She was spending the night on her island. They had almost found the ingots, she was sure. She had Tim with her, actually sleeping on her rugs. Perhaps everything would come right after all, somehow. She fell asleep. The children felt perfectly safe with Tim on guard. They slept peacefully until morning, when Tim saw a rabbit through the broken archway leading to the little room and sped away to chase it. He awoke George as he got up from the rugs, and she sat up and rubbed her eyes. "Wake up!" she cried to the others. "Wake up, all of you! It's morning and we're on the island!" They all awoke. It really was thrilling to sit up and remember everything. Julian thought of the big wooden door at once. He would soon smash it with his axe, he felt sure. And then what would they find? They had breakfast and ate just as much as ever. Then Julian picked up the axe they had bought and took everyone to the flight of steps. Tim went too, wagging his tail, but not really feeling pleased at the thought of going down into the strange places where other dogs seemed to bark and yet not to be found. Poor Tim would never understand echoes.